Hi everyone, it's Karen. I'm trying out a new video recorder or camcorder, whatever it's called. But today this already running out of words. This video is about do's and don'ts that I've found for myself on making your own shimmer mist. So the first thing I'd like to say that does work, okay, gum arabic in powder form, and the brand that I got was Jacquard, Jacauard, I think is how it's spelled, and I got this off of Amazon. The second thing, which gives my shimmer mist its shimmer, is this eyeshadow called LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with a brush. This I found at a Family Dollar Tree where I live in Tennessee. I know Dollar Generals carry them, and from what I've seen on other videos, I've heard of Dollar Trees. We don't have one locally here, so I don't know about in our area in Tennessee, but that's where people say they found theirs. And I'd like to say with this, it just has a little brush and a little opening. Let's see if I can get this. I hope I'm not making you sick. See that little hole? Try and shake that out. Yeah, you're going to be miserable. What I found though is that this bottom, let's see if you can see that right there. This bottom comes off really easy. I just use toenail clippers. This part, and just shove it down in there. Be careful. Flip it up. Then you can take out as much as you need. What I do so far I don't have, you know, an exact measurement. This is my palette knife. It's a metal one. Maybe I need to put it back here under the light. But anyway, I'm just taking the tip, just the tip of it, a little mound, and put it in a 2-ounce bottle. I do the same. I try to put the same amount of gum arabic in too, and then add hot water. Shake that up till it dissolves real good, and then put it in a little bit more hot water, as hot as water as you can get out of your sink, and then go about halfway. Shake it up. Add your paint. I'm putting in just enough paint at the bottom to cover up the bottom of my thing, and I am using this is Folk Art. There's another one that's Apple Barrel or something. It's still made by Plaid. I just put in enough to cover the bottom, and then shake it up and see how I like the color. If I want it richer in color, I just add more of the acrylic paints and just shake it up. It's fine. One thing that I'd like to say, and I've been watching videos on this for a while, and when I first saw these videos I was so excited because everybody was like, alcohol and paints, it works fine. No, it don't work fine. They don't tell you that it doesn't work fine, and I don't understand that, but boy, it aggravates me, because somebody that's new and you're learning, you don't want to be wasting your time or your money on stuff that really is not going to work. This is, and I made this up, this is alcohol blue paint, and I don't know if you can see that after you mix it. You see them, can you see the balls running down? That's balls of paint, because it will not dissolve in alcohol for some reason. It's like they're allergic to each other. Okay? I thought that was important for people to know before they start doing that. Plus, here is an example. If you can see that. I hope that's clear enough. This is with the alcohol. See how it just came out and it just sprays like globs out. Okay? And it stays thick like that. Okay? When you mix it with just water, see how much prettier that is? That's the same paint. But this is water, and this is alcohol. But see the difference? I mean, just so much prettier with water. Okay? And then I've tried inks. Now, inks and alcohol will mix. How much time am I going on here? 4 minutes. Inks and alcohol will mix, but I would like everybody to be aware. I am a colon cancer survivor. I was stage 4. I had a 15-inch tumor. When you use alcohol, yeah, it'll dry faster, but if anybody's in a hurry, you're still going to use a heat gun to dry it. And it evaporates faster, but you're breathing this into your body. Your liver then has to process this back out of your body. And anybody that's been through chemo and stuff, your doctors and your nurses, they make you so aware of your environment and what you could be doing to just make things harder on yourself and fighting, your body fighting off stuff. If you want to use alcohol, go for it. But I think that any cancer survivors out there and people that just are not aware, don't use alcohol if you don't have to, if you don't want to, because when you spray this stuff, the smell of this lingers longer than it does for your stuff to dry. And you're breathing that in. As long as you can smell it, you're breathing into your body. You're making your liver work harder. And there's enough stuff naturally in our environment that our liver has to clear out of our body, that as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to add stuff to my body willingly. I'm just not going to do that. So I just thought it was really important for people to be aware. Your liver has to do a lot of work in the body as it is. Don't make it harder on yourself. So, even though I got that alcohol, well, it's archival dye ink. I don't know if this is made with alcohol or not. If it is, I cannot smell it. But I mixed mine with water. I wasn't going to use the alcohol. I mixed it with water. I did add the gum Arabic, the powdered gum Arabic, and the LA Color eyeshadow. I did add the gum because I wanted to make sure it binded the shimmer to the ink. I don't know if this is a necessary step. I've not gotten far enough yet to just try it without the gum, but I was afraid if I didn't use the gum Arabic, when it did dry, if you touched whatever you were making, it would just rub it off. So I did mix it like that. This is the beautiful color. That's cranberry. I love it. And this is how it came out. I don't know if you'll be able to see the shimmer on the color. Now this is how it'll come out. Now in that 2-ounce bottle with water, that's 20 drops, and it is a light color. You'll just have to add more color, or more drops of ink to get a richer color. In which I will be making another bottle up with more drops in it just for a darker effect. But I also like this light one too because look how beautiful. Can you see that? That came out on the rose. I think that rose came out really pretty. And let's see, what else was there? These bottles, the bottles I'm buying are 2-ounce bottles. They're in the travel section at Walmart. I'm not having a problem with how they spray. I mean, as you can see on my paper, they're spraying pretty even. Now, I love my Lindsay Stamp Gang, and I do have several bottles of them. But all of them, except for one bottle, is a flat Fabio, and they're spitting. So it's like I don't understand why they're spitting, because I don't want my bottles to spit the color out all the time. I don't find it with this one. And here, I'll just do so you guys can see. Well, that's a first. Do I have it on there? Okay, just because I'm videoing. I know. So here, I'll spray it. But you can see, how well and how easy that's spraying out, I mean, and I'll have to spray it a little bit more. I like this because it is half cranberry and half white, and to me, it's shabby chic how it dried. And anybody new out there, be aware, when your colors dry, they will dry lighter. So, now I want this completely covered because I have a project coming up that this will be used on. And I think that's beautiful. Now my hands will be steamed for several days. Don't know if you can, let me see if I can get you a little closer. And hopefully, I'm hoping that's not blurry. I'm trying this out, so I'm not real sure how it works. But you can see the coverage of that one. And let's see if I can do this one. You can see the cover of that one. And how pretty, well, no you can't. How pretty that one turned out. Okay, so I'm at 10 minutes. I'm at 10 minutes. I'm not sure if it's 10 or 15 before you go over. So I am going to get out of here. Remember, alcohol and acrylics, they don't like each other. And when you spray it looks like your bottle's done yacked. So, gum arabic, the powder, I have found that the powder, it does not clog my bottles ever. It hasn't clogged anything yet. So I'm going to stay with the powder form. I'm not even going to bother trying the liquid form. Anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate all of you, and talk to you later.